and welcome back to our channel. We're megandmorgs, and in today's video we will be exploring the island of Siquijor.
Yeah, so this morning we've kind of wanted to do the intro for the video for a while now, but every single mode of transport we've got so far has literally just like arrived just after the other one.
And it's been so noisy as well.
Yeah, so we've had no chance to do it. But we're currently at the Dumaget ferry terminal, waiting for our final ferry basically to Siquijor. But yes, we had some lovely breakfast at this place that we found the other day to start the day, and then we got a tricycle from just outside where we're staying to the bus terminal in Moalboal.
We got a 2-hour bus then to Beto.
Yeah.
And then another tricycle to the ferry port, Loloan port.
Yeah, and then literally 5 minutes after we arrived at the Loloan port, there was
another. The tickets, they're like, that's your boat.
That's your boat there, and then we just literally boarded, and then it was a 20-minute ferry across to Dumaget. Then as soon as we got off, then we got the tricycle from the ferry port. I can't remember what it was called.
Davenport? No. We'll put the name on.
Yeah, like Suleiman or something like that.
But walk away, because they're really kind of harsh with bartering there. No budging at all. So walk away from the port, and we managed to pay $150 for the tricycle here, which is still pretty steep to be fair. For the journey, but yes, because we walked out and we said, we need to go to Dumaget port, and they were like, oh yeah, it's like $150 each or something like that. But we knew, from what we'd heard from other people and also what we'd seen online, that the price was should be around like 150, 200 for total for the for two people. So that's what we stuck to, and we just kept walking away from people that didn't want to pay the price, and eventually, someone did want to take the price that we wanted to pay, so we went with them, and we'd recommend that to anyone that was bartering. If you know a price that you want to pay, and that's like a fair price, then stick to your guns, and someone will eventually take you. I mean, all the tricycles at the ferry port are obviously a lot more expensive because they know that there's so many people coming through.
It's like when you get a taxi at an airport.
Put their prices up, so walk away, 5-10 minute walk, and you're literally half your costs. So we got here, the next ferry leaves at 2, it's 12 o'clock now, so we booked our ferry tickets, the first thing we did when we got here. I'd recommend doing the same as well, because they can sell out.
Especially
and the
on
next one after
weekends.
2 p.m. is 5 p.m.
Yeah, but if you're travelling on a weekend, then
or a
definitely.
public holiday.
Oh yeah, then definitely book your tickets, get there early basically and book your tickets, because it does sell out. And I think on one of the days you can sort of take advantage of the online booking as well, but I think it'd just be a bit more expensive. But now we saw some locals, they'd ordered their lunch to be delivered to the port on Grab, so we had a look on our Grab app, and we've ordered ourselves a McDonald's for lunch to the port, which is nice. So we're just sat here waiting for it to arrive. Great success. Got the goods. Successfully arrived in Siquijor. So what time is it now? It's about 4 o'clock, and we set off this morning at 9 a.m. But everything's run perfectly smoothly, and we've just negotiated ourselves a tricycle. So our hotel said that they offered discounted travel for customers, and said they'd arrange a pickup for us for $350 from the terminal. We've just negotiated with about 10 different tricycle drivers. I'd managed to get 200 from the port, Siquijor port to Sampa. It's pretty I don't know, it was pretty heated negotiations. People were getting annoyed at us because
people showing you printouts of set rates, but I mean they don't. I feel like they're not legit.
Yeah. Anyway, our driver's here.
See you.
It had always been our plan to rent scooters when we got to Siquijor, because we were told that it was a good place to learn. So that morning we got straight into it and rented a scooter for 350 pesos per day.
And you say you used the motorbikes?
Of course. Dad used to drink with Lance Armstrong.
What, the cyclist? Yeah.
Turn the one on the right towards you a bit and then it starts going.
Can you need me to show that again? Nah, it's all right. You never forget. It's like riding a bike, isn't it?
Megan, give us an update on your biking journey.
Well, I've been biked going for like half an hour maybe?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, I'd say
With Morgan on the back.
As well.
As the passenger princess, as always. No issues so far, but I think it is pretty like non-flat road.
Yeah, but also...
It's a bit bumpy and like there are cars and things out.
Yeah,
but I think it's a good place to learn so far.
Lunch is here. Thanks to Megan's excellent driving, we've made it to where we'll spend the rest of the afternoon at this little beach place.
It's got like Sabas Beach Bar.
Yeah, so I think they've got like a little hotel here and then they've got like a beachfront type thing.
Yeah.
It looks lovely.
On the scooter, they fly, we didn't fall off this time, which is good. It's about a half an hour drive, took us a little bit longer just because I'm going a bit slow still. But yeah, it's really nice here. It's just started raining, but it's fine. We're at a waterfall anyway.
Yeah.
Get wet, so.
There's like multiple different tiers and stuff that you can go down on. It's like relatively busy, not too bad. But
yeah,
it's Saturday morning,
so. As well.
So we just stopped off for some lunch. The weather has kind of turned a bit on us. It's very sort of like windy, and yeah, we think it's probably on the back of sort of this hurricane that's sort of passing off the east coast of the Philippines at the moment. Luckily, we're sort of down in the south, and it's not going to be affecting us too much. But we'll probably get like a bit of wind and rain and stuff like that. But I just wanted to say that unfortunately, like at the moment in Siquijor especially, it seems like a lot of all the best beaches have unfortunately sort of like been closed. The beach near us is closed like that because of like a police investigation that's going on at the moment, and then on the other side of the island there's like a couple of really popular beaches, like resorts and stuff like that, but since COVID I think they've been closed or something like that. Our hotel owner was saying to us, and then like you can go to the beach and take pictures but you can't swim, and like, we're not going to drive an hour in the 30-degree heat just to go sit on the beach and not swim or just go to take a picture or something. So that's been quite unfortunate. There is like a beach, marine sanctuary thing near us that we're going to go and have a swim at, but I don't think the weather this afternoon is going to be any good, just because like we're sat at this beach bar and like the waves are sort of, yeah, they're pretty big.
And also like we only just started using the scooter yesterday. I don't think we're confident enough or skilled enough at this point to get caught the other side of the island when the weather's turning.
Yeah, in a bad rainstorm.
Yeah, like we just don't want to put ourselves in that position.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, it's a shame. It's out of our control as well that the beaches are closed. Like we did have a long list of everywhere that we wanted to see.
Yeah, we're still going to hopefully go to do that snorkeling tomorrow morning because it's supposed to be pretty good.
Was nice.
The waterfall was lovely, lots of different like tiers of it. We did want to go to this old sacred tree thing that was quite popular, but we missed turning on the bike because we were just concentrating on getting back. But this place that we've been coming for lunch has been nice. It's called like Get Wrecked Sports Bar or something like that. But the food's really good, like half decent prices as well.
Yeah, and we've also been having really good dinners as well.
Yeah.
Like this grill place on the front, we'll show you some of our food.
Yeah.
But for a really decent price, like you choose exactly what you want and they just cook it up fresh for you.
Yeah, they can choose rice, and then the first night their chef wasn't there, but they have a chef and they can do things like noodles and veg and all that sort of stuff as well. It's pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the hotel, have a sit for a minute and kind of figure out like what to do. Maybe we'll just do some like productive stuff, do some planning or something. So this morning we woke up and we wanted to go out to use basically the rest of our bike rental, because we got it until 12, and go a bit further down the coast. I think it's called like Siquijor, and they've got like a marine sanctuary for snorkeling. But the weather's not with us today. We woke up and I think it's a lot of like the wind and stuff, probably from that hurricane. Yeah, that's like passing on the east coast, well away from where we are, but obviously you still get like the winds and stuff. But yeah, so it's really windy, and as you can see behind us, like the sea doesn't look great, and the black clouds and stuff like that. It's not really the sort of weather to be chilling out on the beach and stuff. And also it's kind of cold.
Snorkeling as well, you probably won't be able to see that much.
Yeah, because you want like the light from the sun sort of like coming down and catching all the colours and stuff. So there's a little viewpoint cafe that we're going to go and have some breakfast at instead. But yeah, it was recommended by a couple that we met at the waterfall yesterday. So we're going to go up there, and it's supposed to have some nice views and stuff. So I think it's like a 10-minute journey on the bike or something like that. Have some breakfast and then try and have a productive afternoon or something like that.
Yeah, maybe we'll sort of start planning our next country.
Yeah, do something like that. But yeah, I think our time in Siquijor has been sort of like unfortunately hampered a little bit by the weather, and then also by like a lot of the beaches being closed, because we were so excited to come to like some of these beaches. And yeah, lots of like the best ones have been closed. Some of them obviously, like there's that one with the police investigation, but then others like closed for renovations and stuff like that. And it's maybe not the place that it was sort of like pre-COVID times.
As well.
Yeah, and then obviously because we're sort of like in the off season as well. But yeah, just one of those things. But yeah, if you come in the peak season, it'll probably be different, and maybe next year round all the renovations and stuff will be done and everything will be open. But for now, yeah, it's not been like as good or lived up to our expectations, unfortunately. But sometimes travel works out that way. As you can see, shortly after, our plans were further hampered by the weather. We just decided to have a chilled out day and then went to go and play some pool at the bar during a break in the weather. But we really hope you've enjoyed this video of Siquijor. We're sorry that we couldn't bring you the video with all the beaches and viewpoints and stuff that we would have liked to, but as we said before, that's how travel works out sometimes. But if you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and hope for some better weather in the next one.